Hello everyone, this is Kumar, and I have created this channel called Future Stack where I'll be presenting to you or sharing to you all the small hacks and few things that I learned throughout my journey, and I feel that I should share it to you all, right? So that's the main agenda of this channel, right? Coming to this particular video, right? So this video I'm making for everyone who is using cursor, right? So cursor, right, it's very popular tool, right? And people use it and everybody use it, all the developers use it for their day-to-day coding task, right? But the major thing that comes up with cursor is that is quite costly, right? You have to spend around, like, especially if you're from India, right, you have to spend around $23 or more, right, for getting it for a month, which is quite uh, uh, like a heavy price, right, that you need to pay. So I have a solution to that, right? So what we can do is, instead of using cursor's model, okay, we can use some free models, right? There are a lot of models that is available for free. Okay, so I'm going to show you step by step how to do that, how to use any free model. Okay, so for that, what you need to do is, the step one would be, you need to go to this website called OpenRouter. Uh, then, like, you can just, like, I'll just go from the starting. You have to go to this OpenRouter. So basically, OpenRouter is a website which where you can get like free keys, right? And it has some limits as well, right? You can get paid as well as free API keys, which you can use it in any of your IDs or any of your other usage, right? So it's a really great tool. So they had some subscriptions and they had some free tokens, right, that you can use. Okay, so going for the first thing that we can do is, like, we have to search for some free models, right? So you just go to models and then you see all the models. So the default view is like something this. You can just click on this so that you can see more models here. So there are a lot of models, but not all of them are free. Like, few are, you need to pay some amount. Okay, so what you need to do is, like, you search with just free here. Okay, and you see a lot of free models, right? All these are free, and keep new models keep on coming, and some old models also sometimes become free. So this keeps updating. So yeah, like, basically, when what we will doing is, we will be using these models in our cursor. Okay, so you just have to be little observant. Like, you have to keep observing which has become free and which has not become free, right? So I would show you something called, I mean, you can see like how many weekly tokens you can use, and there's something called limit on like hourly token limit is also there. Okay, but anyways, like, overall, I mean, I've used this StepFun, and it's pretty good, I would say. And, like, you can't expect something like whatever you get with the cursor, like a paid model. I can't expect similar to that, but it's there almost 70-80% you are there. Okay, in terms of speed, in terms of efficiency, it is there. So I mean, I would be showing how you can use this, or you can use any of these, right? So I'll just show you example, like, how can you use the StepFun. Okay, the first step, yeah, this is the first step. You select any of these model, and then you need to go to your, this is, you should be logged in. And then what you can do is, just like, you need to create an API key, right? To create an API key, again, you go to the home, and then you click on get API key. This is the API key which I already added, and for creating a new API, just click on create, and all you need to do is just put, like, any name. Name is also only compulsory thing. Other things you can change it as per your need, but I don't recommend doing anything. You can just keep it no expiration, right? So this API key, basically, you have to, yeah, just you have to copy this new key. It will be shown only once, and if in case you lose it, you can create new, right? So I was saying, this API key basically helps you connect to OpenRouter, right? So once you connect to OpenRouter, then you can mention in OpenRouter which particular free model you want to use, right? So now I'll go to cursor. Okay, so I was doing some task with this. So anyway, I've already set this up, but I'll show you again how to do it. You can just click on this setting here, and click on setting, and then go to models. You have to make sure that all the models that you have currently, right, you have to uncheck, right, untick all the models, right? You have to untick all the models, and you need to go down and then you go to API keys, and in API keys you see something called Open API keys, right? So in this is like Open API that is provided by the Open API, basically Open API organization, but we are not going to use it. We are going to use OpenRouter's API key. So what we're going to do is like you need to, whatever we have copied, right, we have to replace that in here, right? So you have to replace it in here, put that key here, and then you have to, by default this will also be unchecked, so you have to keep it on, and you have to put your open base URL, and this is the URL that you need to use, openrouter.ai slash API slash v1. This is the exact thing you need to put. There shouldn't be any mistake here. Make sure there's no space, and also in the API key there's no space in the starting or in the last. Once this is done, right, close your cursor once and relaunch your cursor, and then you come back to this screen again, and what you can do next is like you can just add like a custom model. Now you have to be careful while adding a custom model, right? When you click a custom, you have to put a model name. So model name should be the same exact name that is there in the open router. So if you again go to that model thing and search with free, right, so you see this StepFun or Nvidia, the super free, right, all these are there. So if I want to use anything, right, suppose I want to use Nvidia now, so you have to make sure the name exactly which is there here, and then you have a copy sign, you have to just copy it, don't try to copy and miss any of the text, so simply just copy it from here. So you can see the how many context windows there, how many and you can also see the pricing, and you can see all the details here, right? uh, Now I copy this and go back to here, cursor, and place it here, the name exactly, and just click on add, right, and you are done. Now what you can do is you can turn this on, yeah, and I'll turn off all other things here, and we are good to go. We can just like close the cursor settings and again come to cursor. Maybe you can just like open a new one, and yeah, from here you need to select the Nvidia, the one which you have just selected, and you can just click hi, and it would give you the answer. So if you get the answer, that means your setup is correct, and now using the free one, not any paid one. Yeah, so you get the answer, right? You can just say like give me a palindrome code in this, and it will give you that as well, and you can use it for any other task also, right? So basically it's very powerful. Now you're not paying anything to cursor, but you're using cursor's powerful context mechanism or context engine, right? So like how cursor put all the context in the LLM, right? So that you can use it here. So I think, yeah, so it's slightly, I think it's slow, but yeah, I mean you are able to get the results here, right? Yeah, that's what I just felt like. It's slightly slow, but I mean you can get your work done. You're not paying anything. That's the thing. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much